Well, employee experience is the experience somebody has of you from the moment they first hear about you to the moment they leave, and way beyond that as well. Because employee experience exists as a memory, potentially long after somebody has stopped working for you. It's a memory of how they felt about their experience of you and their interactions with you. And feelings are necessarily subjective. That's important because it means that the experience you think you're delivering isn't necessarily the one that your employees are actually receiving. So it begs the question, is the employee experience your people are having the one that you want them to have and the one that they want and they need?
So why bother focusing on employee experience? Well, there is a really compelling evidence base now that says that employee experience absolutely matters. We find that companies that are really great at employee experience tend to have better customer experience as well. We find that having a really great employee experience impacts a whole range of business outcomes that you would want to impact in a positive way. So we see companies have better financial performance, so they have greater top line growth and greater bottom line profitability. We see that employees are more likely to stay when the experience is good. And we also see that, it impacts things like reputation, discretionary effort, even things like innovation. So, if you're in any doubt that it's the right thing to do, we're happy to share with you a whole heap of evidence that shows if you get it right with your people, everything else will follow. So what makes a really great employee experience? Well, I'll give you a clue. The answer is not free beer Fridays and ping pong tables. The answer is much more fundamental than that. And to answer the question, we've analysed data from hundreds of what we call best experience stories collected from employees from all over the world over the last sort of 15 years or so. We've analysed these stories where we ask people, tell us about a time when you had a great experience at work. And what the data's told us, what the insights told us is it's themes such as having meaning at work, having the opportunity to grow, to be challenged, having autonomy. Those are the kinds of themes that feature. Equally, when we ask people to share with us stories about great experiences at work, it also helps us to uncover individual differences, those differences that are kind of make us unique and make us human, and it helps us to really understand how we can use that insight to develop a great experience for our people.
Employee experience design is a way of answering the question, what do we do about employee experience? Our approach draws on positive psychology and design thinking. It's a way to better understand the needs, motivations and desires of our people and then design solutions to improve the experience they have. Designing solutions that also meet the constraints and sometimes align needs of your culture, your organisational strategy and also the nature of the work itself. Employee experience design works at the big picture level, it works at the solution level, and it also works to help improve the everyday micro experiences that people have. You now have 2 learning opportunities that you and your team can sign up to right away. The EX Masterclass is an introduction to all the issues associated with employee experience. The second is our EX by Design workshop series, really practical, focused on putting to use all of those EX design tools. Find out more at fathomxp.com or peoplelab.co.uk.